Hola amigos, welcome friends. This is Jessica with Empress Body Healing. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful hump day. It's the middle of the week. It's almost the weekend. Yay! I wanted to give you guys an update about my new injection site, how I'm doing. It is post-shot day for me today, and I wanted to talk about something that has happened to me before in the past, but I've noticed it more while being on my Zepbound compound. So I have been on Zepbound compound for 4 months now. I am on a compound because my insurance did not cover um, Zepbound or Manjaro. I don't have any medical issues as far as being prescribed Manjaro, but Zepbound is the sister drug for weight loss, and my insurance didn't pay for it, so I do pay out of pocket. I get mine straight from my doctor. He has it there at his clinic. He's my primary doctor, so I get it straight from him. I'm on dosage 10 mg, and this is my first month on this dosage. So a new injection site, I tried it last week on this thigh, and then yesterday was my shot day and I tried it on this thigh. And I just wanted to kind of report back on some of the same things that I noticed and then something very different. So I did get, I guess because I'm injecting it straight into my muscle, where before I was like injecting it like on my sides where I have more fat. I've noticed that I do get like an injection site like allergic reaction a little bit, where I get a little bump and it's hot, and of course I've been monitoring it. I put ice on it, I took ibuprofen. That's what happened last week up here, and that hasn't happened before, but then again, I haven't injected it exactly into the muscle, so it makes sense. However, like I experienced last week, I do have appetite suppression, excuse me, for sure, today, and fatigue, big time fatigue. Today, I just decided to take it easy. I was gonna work out, but I'm just like, oh, I'm dragging for real. I'm honestly dragging really bad. So those are the two things that I noticed from last week. I'm not constipated this week because obviously I've been taking magnesium, 2 scoops at night. So I'm not constipated, but fatigue and appetite suppression are the things that I have noticed this week. And of course, the injection site. Now, something that I noticed yesterday. So I usually only get acne like during my menstrual cycle, Shark Week, usually like maybe the week before, during, and then after my skin pretty much clears up. And then I want to say within the past year or two, I've noticed that like when I would consume a lot of dairy, I would get more pimples. Now, one thing that I have noticed, and I noticed it yesterday. So yesterday I had a taco bowl for dinner, and I had heard to use Greek yogurt instead of using actual sour cream. Now, I know it's yogurt, dairy and all that, but for calories and carbs, and of course like ingredients and all that, like I heard it was just safer to try to use yogurt. So I was like, okay, like let me try it out. So I'm not on Shark Week, and I actually didn't put on makeup the way I usually do. I don't use a lot of makeup, but here and there, like I'll use concealer because I wanted to show you guys. So I had my taco bowl with my ground taco meat, peppers, jalapeno, onion, my little spinach. It was really good. And then I added some a good quality Greek yogurt, right? And I was like, oh, like this is pretty good. Like, okay, cool. I want to say within 3 hours, and I had taken the shot early in the day. I got a really bad breakout. Like, let me show y'all. Like this, I had when I was on vacation. I got it because, again, I was eating a lot of dairy. See? I had these because I was eating dairy during vacation. And then I stopped and my skin actually cleared up. This literally happened within 3 hours of dairy consumption yesterday. So I was doing some research, and apparently for some people that is common, especially women, and I'm guessing it has to do with our hormones. I mean, dairy in general isn't good for women because it does mess with your hormones. But I was like, oh my gosh, like I've noticed that it's like my body, since I've been on Zepbound, it's like my body really quickly reacts to things and will tell me when something good and when something's good for me and when something is not working with my body. Like, and that's even with like food, sugar, alcohol, injection sites, dairy. Like, it's interesting because since I've been on Zepbound, I have noticed that my body is a lot more sensitive, and my body will tell me quickly, very quickly, if something works for me or not. And I love that, right? I mean, it sucks that I'm like pizza face. But I was like, you know, this is definitely worth documenting and noting. I don't know if this has happened to some of you out there. If you are on Zepbound, like I said, it had happened before being on Zepbound, not as bad, just when I would consume too much dairy, so I would kind of try to watch it. But I've noticed ever since I've been on Zepbound that my body is so sensitive. Look at that. Like, this flared up again, and I was like, wow, that is so interesting. And I love dairy, so unfortunately I'm not gonna be eating dairy like that anymore. I was sad, but I was like, girl, we can't be looking like that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I'm just taking it easy today. I'm not gonna work out. I decided to just rest. I'm gonna do dinner with you guys later, so the video will come out tomorrow, but I decided to just make today like my chill day, my relaxed day, because I am tired. Like I didn't want to get up this morning. I have a little bit of bags and stuff. But I just wanted to give you guys a really quick update. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will catch y'all later tonight for dinner. I'm going to show you guys my cheat meal and how I go about it. And can't wait for our date. Bye.